Good morning, guys. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I tried to clip it back while I do stuff so you guys can see. I just did half a head of highlights. Not a lot. But anyways, yeah, I am having yesterday and today, both mornings, I both woke up, what am I saying? I woke up at 6 a.m. I am not an early morning person because usually it takes me forever to fall asleep. But my schedule, my body's just doing all kinds of weird things. I've been going to sleep at 10 o'clock at night. One of my friends texted me at 1 a.m. because they know I'm usually up. And I text them back this morning because I know they leave their phone on silent. I text them back at 6. And then later in the morning, they're like, what the hell are you doing up at 6? It's I don't know. I've been waking up early and falling asleep early, which is fine because I don't mind. I kind of like the morning time. The dogs are really slow in the mornings and they follow me down here and they nap and I can make Justin breakfast, a nice, good breakfast, and he doesn't feel rushed. And, I can get his stuff ready for him. I don't know. I just feel like I have more time to do stuff. And the only thing that sucks is I start wanting to make dinner and stuff earlier, but I don't want it to be cold when he gets home or have to put it in the fridge and he reheats it. I don't like doing that, but I don't know how long this will last, but I'm not minding getting up this early. So today I told Justin, I was like, I don't understand. Over the weekend, how does my house doesn't get messy, horrifying, but I don't like stuff out on the counters and just, and I don't know what it is about the weekend, but I always find cups here and the couches. I usually put the couches back together with the pillows in the right spot. And I just feel for over the weekends, it gets messy for me, my type clean. I'm okay, as we get closer to Jackson coming, we have to keep it clean because you guys know how I am about cleaning. I want to make sure my house is clean when I go into labor. So I'm cleaning today. Just the weekend mess, I feel that is out. I'm going to finish my gown today, so I'll show you guys that when it's done. It's upstairs, and right now I'm just picking up, and I did one side with the snaps already, and I just have to do the other side and down the back. I decided I'm not going to do a snap here or a swoosh for skin to skin, because once I got the snaps done on this side, I was able to unsnap and stick our baby doll, the dog's practice baby, in there and see if I felt I could do skin to skin but still be covered somewhat. So I felt comfortable with that. So anyways, I'll show you guys that later. It's going to be tonight when I finish it, because I had an issue with the snaps I bought. I'm used to using plastic snaps. We bought some metal ones. I'll get into it later. But for now, I'm going to stop talking so I don't get out of breath and tired while I'm trying to clean. Okay, so I just thought I would insert those clips as I kind of worked on my labor. Ralph's distracting me. Labor and delivery gown. So yeah, I'm gonna have it finished by tonight. You guys will see it all by the end of the vlog. I'm also gonna get some material that has not been cut that I bought for something else, and show you guys what I mean when I describe how I made this thing. Like I said, there won't be a tutorial. Honestly, like literally, like I said, I have no idea what I was doing. It just happened to work out, you know? So the thing of it is, like, every time I do something, like in my personal life and I share it, I almost don't like to share crafts and projects I do sometimes, because then everyone's like, make me one. Like, you know, or I'll buy one. And like, while it's very, very flattering, at the same time, it's like, you know, like, I just can't even show what I did, because then people want to buy them or, you know, have me make them. And yeah, so it's kind of like my burp cloths. I do make those as gifts. That's the only thing I make them as, only for certain special people, because it's a lot of effort. And I do have a friend that I want to make burp cloths for, but I am officially done sewing during this pregnancy. Like, if, I don't know, Justin's pants rip or I need to hem something, then I'll pull my sewing machine back out. But tonight I'm cleaning it really good and dusting off all the little parts and putting it in a storage case and cleaning off my table really good, because I cannot sew anymore during my pregnancy. My belly is getting too big and my table's not, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the way my table is set up and stuff, my stomach's getting big and I have to be farther out. And even though I pull my machine farther closer to me on the table, I still end up in this weird position when I'm sewing that's really making my back hurt. So I have one friend who's having a baby in September, and I really wanted to make her burp cloths, because she was like, oh, I'll buy some, but she didn't know I was going to make her some anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna make some for her, but it's just gonna have to be after Jackson's here, because I can't sew anymore. I'm so done after this. My hair is really tangled, but yeah, so I'm gonna go over exactly how I did this one more time, you know, because I feel like I couldn't describe how I did it very well, but if I have the extra material that I can show you guys what I did that was super crazy, then I will. The thing I know was, like, I had like a lot of people message me when I shared my gown on like my personal social media, like for some friends and like a family member actually too, that was like, can I get you to make one of those for my friend? Or like, oh my God, I'll buy one from you. And I'm just like, no, like, I'm not. No. It's too hard, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it's just like something I threw together, you know, that I would never sell. And it's just like, no. And I'm all like sending them links to like delivery gowns on Amazon, and I'm like, no, I can't, but here's how you can get one on Amazon. Truthfully, the only reason I didn't just order mine on Amazon is there was one I really liked, but everything I read said if you're truly plus size, these plus sizes aren't accurate for your size. Like, there was people that only wear a size 13 that saying like the size, I don't know, something crazy. I saw like the size when it was supposed to fit up to like a 22 didn't fit them, and they're only a size 13, or it's just something crazy like that. So I was just like, I don't want to even try it. So that's the only reason I made my own. And it's just like a miracle it worked out, and there's no guarantee it'd work out again, but so I'm going to finish the back snaps, and I'm about to show you guys the whole thing and what I did. I was going to show you guys my hospital gown, but this is going on. Amber, I need Daddy. I need him to hold the camera.
Busy.
She's got like exorcist net going on. It's kind of disturbing. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, my hospital gown is done. It is really, I made it really big, like, let me see, like super big, ginormous, in case I get bigger, because I'm only, Justin's about to sneeze, I'm only 32 weeks and some days, so I figure my stomach's probably gonna get bigger. So I put snaps down the sides for IVs. And yeah, so that way it can come off this way if I have an IV on, like a hospital gown would. And then the back is snaps all the way down. And yeah, I've got a lot of snaps, so my ass crack won't be hanging out. just with those annoying ties, and they can access.
They can have access it.
They can access it if I need an epidural. If I get an epidural, I'm hoping not to get an epidural. I'm going to show you guys something really fast. This is a remnant of extra fabric I had. But was it this way when we got it? Is that how I put it? Let me see.
Usually this edge is along the outside.
Yeah. So I think this is how they sold it to me, right? So, except it was longer. Imagine this longer. I'm going to try to explain to you guys what I did. It's so crazy and ridiculous, but it totally ended up working out. So, literally, kind of like in Sleeping Beauty, I put it like this. Oh, God. I put it like this, right? Then I cut a hole for my head. And once I got my head through, then let's say my head was through. Y'all are probably dying right now. My head was through. I did this when Justin was home, so he couldn't judge me. Then I started pinning myself and making sleeves and stuff. And then from that point, I worked down. So that's as good of a tutorial as I can give for this. You just have to be a hot mess. And I literally just cut a head hole for myself. Justin's dying right now behind the camera. Anyways, but I figured I would take a piece of the fabric that was left and kind of explain myself better as to how I did it. I just used regular
Bias tape.
Bias tape. I was trying to stick with the double, and then they ran out. So for the snaps, I got the quilting bias tape. I thought about putting it on the very bottom of my gown, but I didn't. The gown goes a little below my knee, which I like. Again, I feel super modest in. I feel like my ass won't hang out, and I feel like if I have to walk the halls during labor, I feel like I'll be super comfortable and cute. So anyways, that is my completed hospital gown. Pretty surprised by myself. I told y'all guys, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.